Hello, this is Reasoning and Proof, Definitions and Biconditional Statements, Example 1. And in this example, it's about using definitions. And the statements that we have to say are true or false are very simple if you know the meaning of the words. Collinear, perpendicular, adjacent, you need to know the meanings of those words, or else it's impossible. For me, they're very easy because I know the meanings of those words. If I asked you, is this blue? Well, of course it's blue. You say, well, what kind of stupid question is that? Well, imagine a young child who's only 3 or 4 years old and nobody bothered to teach them the difference between blue and red and green. Well, for them to answer the question, is this blue, it's impossible because they don't know the meaning of the word. So it's the same way here with these questions. They are easy if you know the meanings of the words. They're impossible if you don't know the meanings of the words, and I don't think there's much middle ground here. So dx and b collinear. Well, collinear means on the same line. So I look at d, x, and b, and they are on the same line, so the answer is yes, they're collinear. Now, question B, perpendicular. Perpendicular means a right angle. A right angle is a very important angle, not only in geometry and mathematics, but in building and everything else. This is a 90-degree angle right here. This is also a 90-degree angle. So perpendicular means they make a right angle. And this symbol, that little box there, indicates perpendicular and a right angle. So line AC being perpendicular to BD, that's true. Adjacent. The word adjacent is not only a mathematical word, it's an English word. It means right next to each other. So angle AXB adjacent to CXD. No, they are not. They are across from each other. To be adjacent, they would have to be right next to each other, like that, right there and there, or there and there, and so forth. So the answer to C is false. They are not adjacent.